Welcome to Gardenland, your ultimate destination for all things gardening and outdoor living. Whether you're a seasoned gardener looking for new inspiration or just starting your gardening journey, you've come to the right place. Herb gardening is a delightful and rewarding endeavor that not only enhances the flavor of your culinary creations, but also adds beauty and fragrance to your home or garden. Whether you have a sprawling backyard, a compact balcony, or just a windowsill, you can cultivate a thriving herb garden. Benefits of herb gardening. Culinary benefits. Herbs are indispensable in the kitchen, adding depth, flavor, and aroma to dishes. Fresh herbs are often superior to dried ones in terms of flavor intensity and nutritional value. Common culinary herbs include basil, rosemary, thyme, parsley, cilantro, and mint. Health benefits. Many herbs have medicinal properties and have been used in traditional medicine for centuries. For example, basil has anti-inflammatory properties, mint aids digestion, and rosemary is known for its antioxidant benefits. Aesthetic and fragrance. Herb gardens can be visually appealing and aromatic. The diverse foliage and flowers of herbs like lavender, sage, and thyme can enhance the beauty of your garden, while their scents create a pleasant and relaxing environment. Environmental benefits. Growing herbs can benefit the environment by attracting pollinators like bees and butterflies. Herbs such as oregano and dill can also repel pests, reducing the need for chemical pesticides. Planting your herb garden. Choosing a location. Selecting the right location for your herb garden is crucial. Most herbs require at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight per day. A south-facing spot is ideal, but east or west-facing locations can also work. If you lack sufficient outdoor space, consider indoor options like windowsills or grow lights. Container gardening versus ground planting. Container gardening, ideal for small spaces or if you want to move your herbs around. Containers should have good drainage and be of adequate size to accommodate the root systems of the herbs. Ground planting, suitable for larger gardens. Ensure the soil is well-drained and rich in organic matter. Raised beds can improve drainage and soil quality. Selecting herbs. Choose herbs based on your culinary preferences, growing conditions, and the space available. Popular choices for beginners include basil, parsley, chives, mint, and thyme. Consider the growth habits of herbs. Some, like mint, are invasive and best kept in containers. Planting your herb garden. Preparing the soil. For ground planting, enrich the soil with organic matter such as compost or well-rotted manure. This improves soil structure, drainage, and nutrient content. For containers, use a high-quality potting mix designed for herbs or vegetables. Planting methods. Seeds. Starting herbs from seeds can be economical and rewarding. Follow the seed packet instructions for planting depth and spacing. Keep the soil consistently moist until the seeds germinate. Seedlings. Buying seedlings from a nursery can give you a head start. Transplant them carefully into your garden or containers, ensuring the roots are well covered and the plants are watered immediately after planting. Caring for your herb garden. Watering. Herbs generally prefer well-drained soil and do not like to be waterlogged. Water deeply but infrequently, allowing the soil to dry out slightly between waterings. Container herbs may need more frequent watering due to faster soil drying. Fertilizing. Herbs are not heavy feeders, but they benefit from occasional feeding. Use a balanced, organic fertilizer or compost tea every 4 to 6 weeks during the growing season. Avoid over-fertilizing, as this can lead to excessive foliage growth with reduced flavor. Pruning and harvesting. Regular pruning encourages bushy growth and prevents herbs from becoming leggy. Harvest herbs in the morning when their essential oils are most concentrated. Use sharp scissors or pruning shears to snip off the desired amount, and never remove more than 1/3 of the plant at a time. Common herbs and their growing requirements. Basil, Ocimum basilicum. Sunlight, full sun, 6 to 8 hours. Soil, well-drained, rich in organic matter. Water, regular, consistent moisture. Notes, pinch off flower buds to encourage leaf production. Rosemary, Rosmarinus officinalis. Sunlight, full sun. Soil, well-drained, sandy. Water, drought-tolerant once established. Notes, prune regularly to maintain shape and prevent woodiness. Thyme, Thymus vulgaris. Sunlight, full sun. Soil, well-drained, slightly alkaline. Water, moderate, avoid overwatering. Notes, suitable for rock gardens and containers. Mint, Mentha spp. Sunlight, partial shade to full sun. Soil, moist, well-drained. Water, regular, prefers consistently moist soil. Notes, invasive, best grown in containers. Parsley, Petraselinum crispum. Sunlight, full sun to partial shade. Soil, rich, well-drained. Water, regular, keeps soil evenly moist. Notes, biennial but often grown as an annual. Creative herb gardening ideas. Vertical herb gardens. Utilize vertical space by growing herbs on walls, trellises, or hanging planters. Vertical gardens save space and can be a striking visual feature. Use tiered shelves, wall-mounted pots, or vertical planter bags. Kitchen herb garden. Grow a small herb garden in your kitchen for easy access while cooking. Use windowsill planters, mason jars, or small pots. Herbs like basil, chives, and parsley are well suited for indoor kitchen gardens. Herb spiral. An herb spiral is a space-efficient, aesthetically pleasing way to grow a variety of herbs. Construct a spiral mound of soil and rocks, planting herbs with different water and sunlight needs at varying levels. This design mimics natural ecosystems and provides microclimates for diverse herbs. Companion planting. Integrate herbs into your vegetable garden as companion plants. Herbs like basil, thyme, and marigold can repel pests and attract beneficial insects. Planting herbs alongside vegetables can improve growth and reduce the need for chemical pesticides. Themed herb gardens. Create themed herb gardens based on your culinary preferences or interests. Examples include Mediterranean herb garden, basil, oregano, rosemary, thyme, sage. Tea herb garden, mint, chamomile, lemon balm, lavender. Healing herb garden, aloe vera, echinacea, calendula, peppermint. Troubleshooting common herb gardening problems. Pests. Herbs are generally resistant to pests, but occasional issues can arise. Common pests include aphids, spider mites, and whiteflies. Use natural pest control methods such as neem oil, insecticidal soap, or introducing beneficial insects like ladybugs. Diseases. Overwatering and poor air circulation can lead to fungal diseases such as powdery mildew and root rot. Ensure proper spacing, water management, and good air circulation to prevent these issues. Remove infected plant parts and use organic fungicides if necessary. Environmental stress. Herbs can suffer from environmental stress due to extreme temperatures, poor soil conditions, or inadequate light. Monitor your plants regularly and adjust their care as needed. Mulching can help regulate soil temperature and retain moisture. Harvesting and preserving herbs. Harvesting techniques. Leafy herbs. Harvest leaves by pinching or cutting just above a leaf node. Woody herbs. Harvest sprigs or branches, cutting just above a pair of leaves to encourage new growth. Flowers. Harvest herb flowers like lavender and chamomile when they are fully open and at their most aromatic. Preserving methods. Drying. Hang herbs in small bunches in a well-ventilated, dark place. Once dry, store them in airtight containers away from direct sunlight. Freezing. Chop herbs and place them in ice cube trays with water or olive oil. Freeze and store the cubes in freezer bags. Infusing. Make herb-infused oils, vinegars, or butters by steeping fresh herbs in the chosen medium for several weeks, then straining and storing. Using herbs in the kitchen. Fresh herb usage. Incorporate fresh herbs into your cooking for maximum flavor and nutritional benefits. Add them to salads, soups, sauces, marinades, and beverages. Fresh herbs can also be used as garnishes to enhance the visual appeal of dishes. Cooking with dried herbs. Dried herbs are more concentrated in flavor than fresh ones. Use them in smaller quantities and add them earlier in the cooking process to allow their flavors to meld with the dish. Store dried herbs in a cool, dark place to maintain their potency. Thank you for watching Garden Land. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more gardening tips, plant care guides, and outdoor design ideas, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on social media for even more gardening inspiration. Until next time, happy gardening from the Garden Land team.